Hey, they risk their lives in the high seas, all to protect whales. Watch.
People say, well, you're asking these people to risk their lives for whales. How can you do that? The possibility is there you could die. If you're not accepting those possibilities, then you don't belong there.
Wow, Animal Planet captures all the drama in whale wars, returning for a 4th season.
It is an exciting show. Join us right now are the stars of the program, Captain Paul Watson and deckhands Fiona McCuaig and Matt Smith. Good morning to all of you.
Good morning.
Well, how would you characterize, Captain, what was going on in that video we just saw right there?
Well, we're taking direct interventions against the Japanese whaling fleet, which are poaching whales in the southern
So
ocean.
the Japanese, they're out there fishing in international waters, and you're trying to get them to stop them from fishing.
Yeah, they're targeting endangered whales in an established whale sanctuary.
They don't have any rules where if they come up with a whale, they got to throw it back in?
Well, there are rules, but nobody's enforcing them. That's why we're there.
Well, Fiona, when the captain says if you're not prepared to lose your life, you really shouldn't be there, are you thinking to yourself, that's not what I signed up for, or are you of that mindset?
I mean, look, when you go down there, like, no one actually wants to die or get injured, but that's what you do. You do put your life on the line. Everyone on the ship is a volunteer. Everyone is so passionate about what needs to be done down there. When the ocean is in just such a terrible state right now, the first thing we need to do is stop whaling. If we can't stop the most popular wild animal from being killed, what chance do we have in saving the smaller creatures of the sea? And the sea is in, big trouble.
Sure. And Matt, is your big problem, is it whaling is so lucrative?
No, it's the fact that they're killing animals, especially endangered species animals, humpbacks and minkies and fin whales. It's 2011. It's not. It should have been stopped years ago, and the governments just really aren't doing anything about it. So someone has to.
Right, and Matt, you're former U.S. military.
Yes, sir.
And you guys conduct this almost like a military operation.
Absolutely. Captain Paul and Alex and Lockie, they know exactly what they're doing out there. So I have complete faith in all of them.
Although they have called you a pirate, Captain.
Well, they can call me anything they like. I don't care.
Right. Captain, how do you feel? How much have you cost the Japanese whaling industry?
We put them into debt about $200 million.
And you think it'll stop them?
I think that they won't be back next year.
Is there intimidation factors to seeing something that size, a whale?
Oh, they're fascinating creatures. There's no doubt about it. We swum with them, dove with them, got to know them really well. They're incredible creatures.
Fiona, why do you do it?
Because I love the environment, I love the ocean. It's the most important thing to me. I worked in commercial property, real estate for 8 years, and I sit at my desk going, the overfishing in the oceans is just, it needs to be stopped. And if we're going to live on this planet as well as humans, we need to keep the environment intact. And it is crunch time. It really, really is. It really is that bad.
The Japanese fishermen, though, they hate you guys.
Right? Well, we have a lot of enemies.
Absolutely.
Next week, we're heading into the war zone off Libya to go after poachers that are taking advantage of the war. So we're going to, they're going after bluefin.
And that's what the 4th season's going to be about. You have 10 episodes there, and you start off in Libya. What's going to be the focus additionally?
Well, this year we actually stopped them. So this may be the last year of whale wars because I don't think the Japanese are going to come back. They only took 15% of their quota. We drove them out of there a month and a half early, and we won the battle this year.
Okay, Captain Paul Watson, Fiona McCuaig, and Matt Smith from Whale Wars, we thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you so much. Great being here.
Okay.